Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Stardew Valley. We're on the standard farm. We're in, where are we? We're in year one. I think we're in autumn, I've forgotten.
Winter.
It's winter. Oh yeah, well, thank you very much, Dennis. We're playing a multiplayer game. There's myself, Jelly. There's Paula, Dennis, and Hudson. In the voice room, I've got the lovely Child Crone, and today we have a very, very special speaker guest, none other than old Farmer Tyke.
Well, hello there, everyone.
So nice to have you here. Right. I think I've covered anything. We're playing a totally non-modded game, by the way, and we're a family-friendly channel, so it would be great if you could keep it nice. So when you're ready, please, Hudson.
All right. I'm sorry if I didn't say hello to everybody in chat. Getting the thing going here.
Just got the black screen here. Are we ready?
Yeah. So I said hello to a few people in chat, and I got to have all my fingers on the keyboard. So
I've just got the loading screen here, I'm afraid.
For me, it already has started, so I think that's an issue on your side.
Right. Well, for me, it's not started. I've just got the loading screen, unfortunately. So.
Hi, everybody.
Here we go.
Hey, Chakra.
I see Brownies and Galactic Hero Brian, Andy, Shreyas, and Leela. Hi, Leela.
Right, just give me a moment, and I'm going to get back to the this thing. I wish I could get the pop-out chat. Any of you guys know how I can get the pop-out chat? That's what I want. Bear with me. It's this new thing on.
I forgot where everything went. I'm sure Paula will figure it out.
I'm sorry, guys, about this. It's this new thing on YouTube. I'm trying to move my window open, but it won't let me. So I know it's awfully boring for you, but you've just got to bear with me. No, that's not going to work because I can't get this thing down now. Oh, for goodness sake. Thing down now. Oh. Now then, if I put that at the front, I'm nearly there. Right, I've done it. I'm sorry, everyone. Can you see the corner of that window? No, you can't. Right. For goodness sake, let's get on with this game. I do apologise for all that faffing about. Now then, who have I got to say hello to? How's your mum, Brownies? Hello, Brownies. Hello, Galactic Hero Bride. Hello, Andy. Hello, Shreyas. Now then, hello, Leela. And have I missed anybody there? I don't think so. Oh, and Grumpy Puppy.
Hi, Grumpy Puppy.
Hello there, Grumpy Puppy.
Hello, everyone.
Right, I do apologise for that really wonky start. It's Friday the 12th, Travelling Cart Lady Day.
Hi, Bad Habit.
Hello, Alec. How nice to see you, Alec.
No bad habit.
Now then, what am I doing? It's Friday, and I'm kind of can't remember where we're up to. Have I got all my tools? Have I put? I think I put my watering can in to be upgraded somewhere. I'm not sure. What is the to-do?
Oh, it's winter. I've just realised winter time on the farm.
I don't like winter. Now that we will be having a sale as usual, and there's something I want to show you. If you watched the last stream, you may or may, well, if you didn't watch it, have a look in the fish bin. Have a look at these.
Hi, Desco.
Hello, Desco. How nice to see you.
Hello there, Desco.
999 sturgeon, 999 sturgeon, 492 sturgeon. That's a lot of sturgeon. And I think, are they 300 gold each? I think they are.
They are.
So let that be a bit of a guideline for you for the sale. I felt it was only fair to point that out. Now then, Dennis, seeing as we've got Death Skull with us, do you think this week...
He's already asking about the Mary Lewis hunt, definitely.
Exactly. We have been and got ourselves some Mayor Lewis statues. Let me show you. Oh, they're not in there, are they? Hang on, Dennis. I was just going to show him the statues. You see? We've got 5 of them. I think Dennis is going to hide. How many did you want to hide? 4 or 5? Dennis?
Just the usual 4.
Just the usual 4. So there you go. Now, if you want to know how to play Hunt the Statue, have a look in the description below the stream. I want to get rid of this.
Hey there, Leechum.
Hello there, Leechum.
Hello, Mr. Legion. How
Hello,
nice
Legion.
to see you. Where's my axe? I've got 2 axes in my toolbox, in my chest. I don't know whose axe I've got.
One of them might be. I haven't got one, I don't think.
I don't have one
It
either.
has Shreyas. We've had him in voice a couple of times.
I think
always
this is my
fun.
3rd time now joining.
I think it's his 3rd time of being guest speaker.
Yeah, he's getting
I-
pretty expensive. We need to pay Ty quite a bit to get him in here every time.
You gotta get those biscuits in ready.
Right, we'll let everybody know when the hunt starts. Their score. I hate to disillusion you because it's not just for you. It takes Dennis a wee while to. As I say, if you want to know what to do, just go and have a look at the description below the video. It should be there. Right, I'm walking around with winter things. Let me get rid of them. Do they go in there as well? Right.
Death Skull, I'm sure it will be mentioned. You won't miss it.
I know what I was going to do today, guys. I was going to go and get a horse. Right? So
You have your... Isn't your stable on the way already? Robin's building
Oh, is
something.
she building? Have I got it?
I
Yeah.
think that's Paula's stable, I'm pretty sure.
No, that's my
Mine
one.
is right next
Paula
to
already
mine.
Yeah.
has hers.
No, that's my
Yeah, I
one.
remember you placed it last time. Yeah, I remember
That's
watching
right,
that.
because
Yeah.
Paula, as usual, had put hers
Paula's got
down
Mrs.
here without any consideration for other people, thinking I could,
Oh, dry
I
up
could
for me.
I could put mine there, and of course, it didn't leave enough room for the horse to get through. Right, so, but as usual,
Don't inconsiderate there, Paul. I
I've
don't know.
done
eh?
the considerate
I know.
bit. You know, there's nothing else to do. If there is, everybody else has done it. I'm going to go down and see what the travelling cart lady's got. I don't think we actually... Oh, we do. We need truffle, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're still in with a chance of...
Oh, fingers
those-
crossed for truffles.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, we only need a truffle to finish the community centre. We got it wrong with the pigs, our own fault. Hands up, we mistimed it with the pigs. This is sort of tense stuff. I don't think we're going to get a truffle. No. But there's a couple of
So,
Sorry,
correct me
Cal.
if I'm wrong then. That's the only thing you need now
It's
for
the only
the.
thing we need.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got all the difficult ones.
Wow.
We just didn't get our act together with the pigs as quick as we should have done. So I'm afraid.
I'm seriously impressed how well you've done with the community centre. To be honest,
Well,
it's
We were we were so confident once we'd got the red cabbage. You know, we were so confident that we were going to do it. We got all the duck feather and all that sort of thing. Hello, Kathy Pike.
Hi, Kathy Pike.
Hey,
Nice to
Kathy.
see
Kathy.
you,
Hello, Kathy.
Thanks for coming to join us.
So Jelly, it looks like Leechum would like an introduction to the players.
Well, we can do this. Wait a minute. Let me just catch this fish. I don't know where they all are now. What are you saying? So, who is in the game with you? Right. You've got me here, Mr. Legion. I'm jellyfingers. Right. We've got Paula. You see, I don't know where they are. I don't think they're on the farm.
We're all doing work.
I'm the one with the straw hat
Here's
who does all the
Paula.
work.
Right,
Oh, yeah.
this is Paula, right? The one who's accident prone. You'll find that out later on. We've got Hudson, who's the boss. He's hosting the game. You'll easily recognise him because he looks like a leprechaun. He's green. So when you see a green person show up, that's
Hey there,
Hudson.
Lampo.
And we've got Mr. Dennis. We've got our Dennis, and you recognise him because he's very pale. I think you're very pale in this one, aren't you, Dennis?
Yeah, lack of sunlight.
Lack of sunlight. That all that time down.
It's that
Skull
Joe
Cavern.
Nicola doing that, I reckon.
No, it's all the time. It's bless him. He spends down Skull Cavern, right? In the voice room, I've got the lovely Chalcrone. She helps us out. She keeps an eye on things.
Hello.
She tops up the sale for us. Everything.
Hello.
If we ever want to know anything, we don't have to bother going looking for itself because Chalcrone does it. And today I've got a very special guest. I've got Farmer Tyke, or Tyke. If you don't know who Tyke is, right? Tyke has a channel. This is his
He's just
channel.
a backwoods
Legion
farmer.
definitely
I
does.
wouldn't worry about him.
Now there's Tyke's channel. Do go and check him out because I've got a new setup. I haven't got information cards up here at the minute, but when you view the stream later on afterwards, they will be up there. So that's Tyke's channel. Go and check him out. He does play Stardew Valley, but at the moment he's running a great series on Minecraft. Right, but go and have a look at him. If you like Minecraft, that's great. But as I say, he's done Stardew Valley playthroughs. He's done single player and multiplayer. So we're very privileged to have him with us in the voice room tonight, giving us his expert guidance.
I feel very privileged to be here. Thank you for having me again, you
You're
lot.
more than welcome. 'Tis our pleasure.
Pleasure.
Paula the Demolition Agent. That's right, Shreyas. So I hope that's straightened things out for you a bit. Now, did I say hello to Lampo? I don't think I did, Lampo. I think I
I was just gonna say hello. Hello there, Lampo.
I was busy checking to other people. So those of you who've just come in, we're doing. If you go and have a look in the description below the video, you'll see we do two things. We do hunt the statue, and it might say hunt the sign. I don't know if I've changed it. Can you tell me, guys, if I've changed the description? It might be hunt the sign, and I've not changed it back to hunt the statue. But the principle is the same. Dennis is going to hide 4 Mayor Lewis statues around Stardew Valley, and you've got to spot them. Can somebody tell me in the description if it does say hunt the sign or hunt the statue?
It doesn't say either of those.
Is the description not in?
No.
It's
It
not.
has. It doesn't say anything about the statue. But
Right.
speaking about the Mayor Lewis statues, I finished hiding them all.
Right, I'll have to explain.
Ah.
I'll have to explain it to you. Thanks for looking, guys. Dennis has hidden 4 Mayor Lewis statues around Stardew Valley. I'll show you one, just in case you're not sure I'm in the wrong place. Right, here's the Mayor Lewis statue. You don't count that one. There's 4 of them hidden around Stardew Valley. There are none in the town, because if we put them in the town, Mayor Lewis snatches them back. You've got to spot them, right? Now, yes, the hunt's begun, Deskel. You've got to spot them. Now, when you've spotted all 4, post it up in the chat. Don't post up their locations in the chat, but don't post up the locations until you've got all 4, because it'll spoil it for everybody else. You can certainly post up saying, oh, I found 1, I found 2, I found 3, but don't post up the location of 1 or just 2 or just 3, right? You must post up the location of all 4 to win. So I hope I've made that clear. I'll be more organised next week. I thought I'd put the description in. I've obviously not.
So there's quite a bit of fruit in the back here.
I couldn't care less, but I'll come and pick it up in the middle of the night.
Ooh, there is. Shall I get it? Or does Dennis want it? Oh no, here's it.
I'm already here. Lightning speed.
Mr. Leakin, here's our Dennis, the pale person, right?
It's 1:20.
Right, I'm getting to bed.
Are you trying to
Oh.
gain some color, Dennis, by eating bright colored fruits?
No, I'm not. I like the paleness, honestly.
It's exactly how he looks in real life.
Yeah,
Okay,
certainly.
So let's see what's...
It's Harvey's birthday tomorrow.
Oh, right. He's just happy with... Is coffee one of his love
Yeah.
gifts? Right.
Yeah.
Have we got
Oh,
any?
sorry to interrupt, but I have to leave for, I think about 10 minutes. I'll be back soon.
Not a-
Okay.
Dennis, make sure you're back before it's bedtime, because...
I'm in bed, so don't worry. It
All
should
right.
skip automatically.
That's okay, thank you.
Unless there's something you have to click in the morning to acknowledge.
Are we planting any more? Oh, look at all the... Oh, we've got them. We're totally full, aren't we, of winter seed? We could plant some more around here.
That is
Yeah, look
that is
at
a
all
lovely
that.
sight. That is brilliant.
Now that should get Dennis's foraging level up, shouldn't it? I think is it probably foraging 8 or 9 as it is. So have we got any more winter seed? Wrong den.
No, it's all planted.
Is it all planted? There's one
Yeah.
lone winter root. Oh, there's an ancient seed in there as well. Did you know?
Where?
In the seed bin.
Oh, Hudson will have put it there.
Right.
Yeah.
Has anybody been fussing the animals? Would you like me to do it?
I haven't done it.
Well, I'll do it, poor things.
That's
Oh,
good to hear, Lampo. Glad you're here today.
Right, let's get the, you know, we could do with an auto grabber. This 2 cows is too much to...
Desco, no hurry. She'll get around.
He's very eager, isn't he, Deaf Skull? He's I think he can almost taste the win already there.
He can, can't he? Did I not get any milk then? Where's my milk gone? Did I milk them? It shows you how long ago. That's it. High milk cows, isn't it? That's more like it. You might
So,
have... Sorry.
how's the hay situation? Have you got enough hay for
Yes,
for
we've
winter?
got loads of hay.
Oh, that's good.
If I go up here, we've got some in the silo, but if I'm not mistaken...
I usually tend to run out about halfway through winter every winter.
These jelly beans are very good at hay. Look, I've got a stack of 999 and we've got 231. So, for one...
This is an organised farm, this one.
Oh, you better believe it. So, wanted anything better to do then? I was rather hoping I could wait. Oh, I've got my horse! I've got my horse! Now then, I've got to give the horse a name. Right? And I've already decided what it's going to be. I'm not going to ask you guys. I thought it would be very fitting if I called my horse. What do you think?
He's a workhorse, that one. He will serve you well, I tell you.
It seemed the
He
right...
might be a bit backwards.
It seemed the right thing to do, didn't it? Seeing as we've got Tyke here with us. So I hope you don't mind, Tyke. Do you have any objections to that?
The rumour is he runs backwards, just like Turtle
Yeah.
Farm.
That's what I'm hoping. Have you any objections to that?
Brilliant.
Tyke?
No, I've got no objections to that.
Okay.
If
there
you're
you
not
go.
careful, he tries
That's
to
a- that's a
run
lovely
his rear
sentiment
end.
Right. I'm going off and hoping you can spot some Mayor Lewis statues, right?
I hope they fix that silly door frame thing.
I
Yeah,
don't know if
it
they
goes
have-
away after.
It goes away It goes away after a few days, but it's annoying while it's there.
Mhm.
Hi,
Hello
Fennec.
there, Fennec Fox. Hello
Right.
there,
Hi.
Fennec.
Hello there, Fennec. How nice to see you. I'm just doing a ride round for Mayor Lewis statues.
Just check if Hudson's put stuff in the wrong bins.
Probably did. I'm trying to get the slime timer ring, and I can't find slimes anywhere.
Oh, Hudson, will you buy me one if you get one? Please.
I'm like 95 away. I'm getting like one slime per level. Any time you'd be swarmed by them.
We better go up here. I don't know where Dennis has put them. All I can tell you is, a lost book. There is none in Pelican Town itself. So I'd better... I'm sorry if it's sort of boring for people, but we have to have a proper ride round. Another lost book. Oh, I'm catching up on the lost book.
It's kind of a good idea actually, 'cause it gets people, it just shows off the farm a little bit as well, at the start of the stream. I think it's a good idea.
Right, that's that done, I think. Don't forget, you can always ask me if there's any area that you'd like to see again. I mean, I can tell you that I've seen 2 out of 4, the same as Dascal.
I've seen 3.
You've seen 3?
Yeah, and I usually never see any.
Oh, do you know I'm terrible at this? I've not even seen one.
Well, I'm surprised at Paula.
I know. Tyke, that's because you're overcome by the thought that you are being ridden around Stardew Valley.
Screaming. That's it. I'm on cloud 9 right now. I'm not paying attention.
I'm striving for the lost book record here. That's 3 in a row now. How many more lost books do I need?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, Dennis.
Welcome back, Dennis. I'm just doing the Mayor Lewis statue ride around. I've seen 2. Dascal's seen 2. Paula says she's seen 3. I think she's counted the same one twice.
I think she's got double vision or something, yeah.
The one in Dennis's house doesn't count, Paula.
I'm not including that one. I have seen 3.
But you might have seen them and been places I've not. Another lost book. Come on. That's 4 lost books in a row.
It's like someone's been burying a library around here, I think.
Paula's probably seen them when she's been riding round. Have you seen them when I've been riding round, Paula?
Oh no, when I'm riding
well,
around.
there you go. That makes sense.
so
Do you think
she's
any of us
cheating,
that are playing with you are actually going to watch you play?
Just check.
It's that old curator that stole everything, but he walked around town trying to read the books and looked at him and said, "Meh, boring," and pitched him over his shoulder. So
I think that's where it could be.
I am a book magnet.
They're all copies of Bad Habits book.
Well, that was well done there. You beat me to it there, Paula.
Where did he go? Oh, I've missed him. Never mind. Let's
Oh, dear.
keep you going. I might as well try and catch her. Oh, look at all. You'll have to wait while I get hold of all these guys. Come here. Come here. Oh, and this one.
There is a shortage of slimes today, Hudson. I
went down to 40 and I'm getting a few more.
Right, more worms. Let's see if I can make it 5 lost book. Another, yeah, I did. 5 lost book.
oh boy.
It's unbelievable, that is very strange.
It is, isn't it? I'm usually known for getting the lost books, but 5 of them. And
They don't pass out from
Look how
all your
well.
energy loss of finding them.
Dug up any good books lately? Right.
let's take you over here. There's, oh, we must get this cleared out. That's a mess, isn't it? Oh, more worms. Come on, let's see if we can... Oh no, a rusty spoon. I never thought I'd be glad to see a rusty spoon.
At least it's not a book, yeah.
I'll come and clear this out later. I want to sort of give you a tour of.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong. Do worms show up more in winter then? Is that
They do.
They
They
do.
because I have heard that before.
It's
It's
because of the
because-
underground forage.
Yeah.
I haven't.
And also, you can see them better against the snow.
Does anyone know for how much cookies sell?
No.
Do you know what? I should know that, shouldn't I? With my love of biscuits,
Oh,
but
is it
unfortunately I don't.
Is it Crowber's Day and we've left it this late?
It is, but I don't think it'll make us a profit because 180 gold for some cookies seems a bit high.
Could somebody check that for
I'm-
us, please?
Yep. It's coming up. Cookies. 140.
Okay, not worth bothering with.
I think I've just got an artifact that
They're
we
good
found.
eating though.
I second that, Child Crone. They're good for throwing as well, if ever you've thrown, you know.
Yeah. Aerodynamically advantageous.
There's an
They're structurally
infested
sound as
floor,
well.
Hudson.
There's what?
Floor 87 is
Yeah. What, the slimes?
yeah, but I've just done it,
Okay.
so I'll stay away from it tomorrow if you want to do when it's on 86.
You want to come on the mines for a minute? Let the time pass by. Well, it's almost 9 o'clock. It don't make a difference. You said floor 87?
Yeah, so tomorrow it'll be 86.
Okay.
Yep, across continents and oceans.
Now it's a
Oh,
bit
it's
dark
amazing,
to go
that.
Mayor Lewis statue hunting, but we'll.
You should see Tyke in real life. He's got one huge arm and the other one's tiny.
Oh, that made me laugh.
Yeah, I heard it.
After next stream, I'll have to demonstrate that. I'll have to somehow show my arms off.
Which just brought to mind, has anyone seen Lady in the Water?
No,
No,
I've not seen that
Ah.
one.
not even
Well,
part
if
of
you
it.
ever do, that you'll remember this reference when you watch the movie.
It sounds like a 1968 VHS tape.
It kind of, yeah. It's an interesting.
VHSs weren't around in 1968, Hudson.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Paulo, the VHS expert there. Good fact though. That's a good fact.
We still have a bunch. We have
I
a
remember
player
the
and a
first time
bunch
I
of.
watched one.
Yeah.
You hang on your VCR players because they are actually an item now. They're actually valuable.
It was
So if you,
the first video I
Like-
ever watched was E.T.
Grumpy Puppy, yeah, that one. Yep. That's the first movie I ever saw Paul Giamatti in.
Tyke, did you?
Of chewing the
And-
tape.
Ron Howard's
VHS.
daughter plays the lead, the young lady in it.
The Village.
No, the lady in the water.
Oh, because The Village, she was in that as well, which is
Yeah, I think she was.
by him as well.
Those two movies that he did, I really liked, and then some of the others are just kind of, all right.
Oh, I loved Signs.
Yeah. A lot of them divide people. You know, people either really like them or they really
Mhm.
don't like them.
And Sixth Sense was amazing,
Mm-hmm.
in my opinion.
Is that the one with Bruce Willis? That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Oh, it's 1 a.m. Right, now I've got 3 out of 4, 2. I don't think there's any lurking down here. I'll
Yeah,
show
there
you
goes Dennis trick riding.
down to the bottom.
Hazel, it's 1:30.
I know, I'm in bed. Stop nagging, I know that.
Who's running
There's
around?
a
then?
lot of people that've seen 3 statues.
Shove up, Hudson.
I've seen 4 statues actually.
I've not seen any yet. I'm
Oh, come
trying
on,
my
Ty.
hardest.
You must have seen
Seriously, I am.
some.
Right, it's Harvey's birthday, don't forget.
Oh, right. And it's just coffee.
And also
Oh, it's
Queen
Queen
of
of Sauce. Let's do the Queen of Sauce. What are we getting this week? Chocolate cake. Ooh. And fortune teller. Don't forget, guys,
Yeah, Death Skull. At least on the one side.
we will be having a sale. And we'll be also the sub-spin, of course. Oh, it's the night market starting tomorrow.
Hi, Excalibur.
Hello,
there, Excalibur.
Nice
Excalibur.
to see you. Let me dump some of this stuff. So, I don't really know where to go. I've got one thing for the museum. So let's put it in.
There's no truffle today.
Oh,
Who has the milk bucket on them? Because it isn't
Me.
in the chest.
Yeah, Jelly's carrying it around.
I'm on my way. I
His
always
Molly
forget.
milk bucket.
I'm stealing the slimes from the secret woods.
Sorry, Dennis. There you go. I always forget to put it back.
Perhaps he just wants to go and walk like Walter the watering can.
Yep.
Anything to put in there? One of those things.
Oops,
What should we
sorry.
name the milk pail?
Can flog that, or we can flog that.
Oh, look, another
Molly
roll
or
of cloth
Milton.
worth £600.
What?
Another roll of
Kind of like
cloth worth
milk
600
pail.
gold.
No, that doesn't go in there. I don't know where they're putting the winter root. I think it's in here, is it? Well, it is now. Are you wanting any more winter root?
Yeah.
Well, where do you want me to put it? In the seed bin?
Yeah. Please.
I've only got 2. I will put this in the sales bin. Is that one full? It is.
There's a worm down here at the bottom of the farm.
I don't need any more lost books, but I'll go and have a look. It's bound to be a lost book.
Are there any marriage plans this stream? Or I think I ask every stream, you know, but
You do.
You do really?
I want to see some marriages.
No, Excalibur
I
said...
think Hudson is planning on proposing to Hazel, honestly.
Ooh.
It's either Hazel, well, Jelly, or Abigail.
Excalibur's saying he's no idea what's going on.
Oh, dear.
You're not alone there, Excalibur. Neither have we. I usually have it all written in the description under my stream, but it's not there. I've forgotten it. So there's a Mel Lewis. Oh, another lost book. Oh, I can't. Oh, I thought I couldn't pick it up then. What is it with these lost books? Hidden
It
around.
seems like some days are like that.
Hidden around the town are 4 Mel Lewis statues. You've got to see if you can spot them. If you can spot them, and only when you've spotted all 5, right? Post up where. Sorry, all 4. Post up where they are. Right, but don't post up when you've only got 1, 2, or 3. We have a sale at the end of the stream. Do stick around for that, where we sell absolutely everything we've earned in the last 2 episodes. You have to guess how much you think we'll make. Well, you don't have to, but everybody joins in. And then we have a sub-spin at the end. And out of that chest actually, Dennis gives a virtual something to everyone who's been in the chat. So stick around for that as well. They're all a bit of fun.
Excalibur's just said
Excal.
your steed is very
Yeah.
cute there, jellyfingers.
I'm
You
just
might
catching
like his name, too.
I'm just catching a link on here, I think. So I'll have a look at that when I'm on this guy. I hope it's a link
think
on. Oh, and
I think
Mimmy's
Excalibur
Nostalgia.
means my horse is very cute.
Now then, Your steed
My
is
heart is
very
wearing a
cute.
ribbon.
I'm glad you like my steed. My steed is called Tyke, right? I wouldn't personally have called him very cute, but it takes all sorts.
Hey,
She
he's the
got him
best looking horse in
specially.
Stardew Valley, I'll have you know.
She got him specially from Yorkshire.
Excuse me, I think you'd find Mrs. Doyle is ravishing.
Oh, sorry, I forgot Mrs. Doyle.
You're just jealous because I called my horse Tyke. That's what your problem
I
is.
think maybe
I
Tyke
like
and
my
Mrs. Doyle
horse
can get
car.
married. You never know. Can horses get married? I don't know.
Mrs. Doyle looks lovely since I got her headgear.
So
whatever
if
you call
she's
it.
Mrs. Doyle, then where's Mr. Doyle?
That's part of the mystery.
All right.
You do know who Mrs. Doyle is, don't you, Tyke? Oh,
I think I do. Is
Yeah.
it from
I don't.
Father Ted?
it is.
Yes,
Yeah, she
yeah.
was the housekeeper
Oh, it
in
was.
She was amazing, actually.
And we never knew her first name either. They never
Oh.
said her first name. It was always
Brilliant,
just Mrs. Doyle.
brilliant comedy series, that one.
Oh my god, the best ever, in my opinion. Has everybody given
Excal, I
up
think
on
it is.
doing the fish pot things? Because I'm doing them all the time.
Well, it should be the people who haven't got level 10 fishing doing them to get the fishing experience. I thought that was their
I've kind of avoided them for a while because I've been trying to get the slime charmer ring.
Oh, right. Oh, don't stop Hudson from getting the slime charmer ring. So,
Are you on 86, Hudson?
No, I'm down the lower level, so I'm about to work that hard getting them.
oh, come on. Don't say this is a measly sturgeon again. We've only got 2,000 of them.
Have you remembered Harvey's birthday?
Oh, oh, I've not. No. Right. I think I'll just nip to the pub and buy him a coffee.
He
Thanks.
goes to the pub at about 6:30.
Right, I can get him a coffee there. Is it except is this why I wanted to see the fishing in Minecraft? Yes, I like to see the fishing mechanics in all games. Does he go to the pub on a Sunday, Paula?
He does about 6:30. He'll be in the pub.
Right, it's only 4 o'clock. I'm early. But I'll purchase. Oh, you have to go here, don't? I'm sure we've got coffee at home, but I'll buy him a coffee. We can afford it. And while I'm here, I can go around with a bit of sashimi for everyone. Look at all these guys in the pub at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
It is
Gross,
Sunday,
though.
to be fair. Like, yeah.
That's
Brownies, you get
It's-
them.
it's
You get them
still
at
fu-
Pierre's store.
They should be at mass.
It's still 4:30, whether it's Sunday or not.
That's an interesting point there, though, Paula. You know that is it a Church of Yoba
Yeah,
in Pierre's store?
yeah.
What does that actually get used for? Does it get used in any cutscene or anything?
No, it's just there.
I think they've missed something
Caroline
there.
does mention at one point that it was there when they moved in, and they decided to leave it in case anybody wanted to use
It's
it.
very like tucked away, out of sight,
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of thing, isn't it?
Right, it's 5:40. I'm lurking in the pub for Harvey. You sure he comes in?
Definitely.
Right, because this is you, Paula. You have been known to be wrong.
Oh, dry up, woman.
Mm,
Hazel's never wrong.
I'm,
that's our
intensely
second
watching
dry
the-
up woman.
Oh, here he is. Not as consistently as Paula.
Oh, has he turned up? There he is.
Yeah.
Excuse, can anybody back me up on this? How many times per stream does Hazel ask me a question?
Have I what?
Hazel has never asked you a question, Paula, ever. In any stream, at any time she ever asked you one question.
But what about the times when you two got married then? Like, will you marry me? Did that never... Was it just
No,
like...
that's
It
the
just
question,
happened?
isn't
Yeah,
it?
in
She
our
never
first
asked.
one,
She just assumed.
in the first one, she did propose.
Does Willie like sashimi?
There you go.
No,
No.
does not.
Alright. I've not got anything on me for him. I've got... Oh, he likes sturgeon, doesn't he?
Yes.
I could give him a sturgeon, because we've got a lot. Right. I think I don't think there's anybody else coming in, is there? Poor old Emily always get... Which is my... Oh, this is my horse, isn't it?
My horse is the one wearing the beautiful bow in green for my... to
Oh,
represent my
let me go
country.
and catch him.
Oh, Mr. Leacham, that's a... We say that a lot in Ireland.
She
It's
says it a
usually with
lot
an
to me.
O in front of it.
Never mind it.
Oh, dry up, woman.
I've heard it a lot in my lifetime from people as well.
How are you doing with these Mayor Lewis statues? Ah,
I've still not seen any. But I'm confident. Any time now.
I've got 4 out of 4 now. So I've covered
Have
them all.
you?
Yes,
I can't believe I've got 3. I never get 3.
I've covered them all. Yes, Brownies, if you've got 4 out of 4,
Ooh.
put in the location there. Well done.
Death Skull's
Hey,
just
let's
pipped into
go.
it there. Oh. That
Oh.
was a close one.
I think this might be. Well, he did. You see, Brownies actually had the locations and asked, didn't she?
Ooh.
I feel there's a tie coming on here personally,
I
because.
think Brownies is a he, aren't you, Brownies?
Oh well, I'm not
Yes.
sure. Oh, I'm sorry.
As far as we know.
Because Brownie did ask. I mean, the rules do say post it. I don't know because I've not got. What do you think?
Death Skull is right.
Right. What do you think we
Good
should?
job, Death Skull. He did it. Death Skull
is-
got it there.
This is interesting though, yeah? We're setting a precedent here for future competitions.
I just feel a bit mean about Brownie because Brownie had got them and asked if they could post them up.
We'll have
Death-
to... But
No,
Death Skull's
Death-
saying it's a tie.
Death Skull's being very magnanimous and a good sport there.
Good sportsmanship there, buddy.
That's very,
I say, well done.
that's
Well
very
done.
much appreciated. Death Skull.
Jolly good show.
So we'll call it a tie between Brownies and Death Skull.
Good man, Death
Two.
Skull.
So what
Well
you will,
done.
you'll get something special from Dennis at in the subs bin at the end.
Well, special, whatever you want to call it.
Well done, Brownies.
Yep, well done.
Well done,
Well
Brownies.
done, Death Skull as well. Well done.
Yeah,
both
well
of
done,
you.
Death Skull.
I tell you what, this one
I've just seen my first one. I've just seen one. A little bit late now, but
Dennis,
Yeah.
are we going to make a start on cutting down some of the trees on the farm?
on the farm.
I want to do that, but I figured you'd want to keep them for mushroom trees.
Yeah, and apart from that, Paula, don't
Yeah.
go cutting them down because I'd like to cut some down towards my foraging level.
I'm not cutting them down. I'm just asking if Dennis is planning on doing it. Because
What's your foraging level at, Dennis?
I'm 9.
So this forage here that we've got growing, that's going to take you to 10, definitely, isn't it?
I don't think it will actually.
Oh, I'm convinced of it. I'm convinced it will.
well, these trees will. I mean, you can leave the pine trees down at the bottom if you want, but we can move the
well, there,
tappers.
Galactic Hero Brian.
Hello, Galactic Hero Brian. Welcome to the stream.
Still here? Have you been here the whole time?
Yeah, Galactic's
I've got 3 ancient seeds. Where do I put them?
Just put them in. Oh, I'm in the wrong house.
What are you doing
Oh,
in my
that's down
house?
here now.
Get out.
I don't know where you put the ancient seeds at.
Mm-hmm.
Neither do I. I think the seed bin would be a good idea, or put them in the bin in the greenhouse. I think.
Just to put them in the seed bin, I'll pick them up because I'm doing the greenhouse.
Okay.
Hazel, your bedroom is.
Has anybody
very-
ever done that? Has anybody ever got 3 ancient seeds in one session in the mines?
No.
No. I've got 2, but not 3.
My bedroom's what? Did you say, Paula?
It's very
It's very boudoir-ish.
It's very non-Joja,
Yes.
Isn't
and I
it?
like it.
That's
I think
what you were trying to
could
say in a
also- yeah.
polite way, wasn't it? Hmm?
You could also, I mean, if you had a red light outside the door, it wouldn't surprise me.
All forage ready for you, Dennis.
I'll be back in a couple minutes, everybody.
Okay, Tom.
All right.
Okay.
Did you ever get those slimes, Paula? Hudson.
No, I told him where there was, and he wouldn't go there because he was too.
No, there was a whole bunch down at level 10.
Was there an infested floor?
No.
Well, that was an infested floor, and you were too
50,
scared.
47. Let's do some gold bars.
Let's be honest, Hudson.
I didn't want to work for it.
Scared of the red slime.
The slime was a slime for the slime timer ring.
So why didn't you go for it?
It would take too
They're,
long.
They're unpredictable, those slimes, though.
My
They are a bit scary down there.
the combat is only 9.
Only 9.
Only 9.
Only 9, and you're afraid of slimes.
I just want easy ones.
What? Just because it's.
Oh,
cheap?
I'm also gathering bug meat too.
Oh, I got a skeletal hand.
So there's a dual purpose in that, and I've got 3 ancient seeds on top of that. So
Oh, dry up, man.
You know this there's this guy at the entrance to the in the railway station. When can I access him? What do I have to be on a certain friendship
We have to
level with
complete. No, we have to complete the community center for that to trigger.
we have to complete the community centre,
Yeah.
right?
Don't forget it's the sea thing tonight, the sea fleet or whatever it's called.
Sorry. Oh,
It's the
it's
sea thing.
are we going to that?
I think so. We'll go and
Yeah.
it's not that good for. What are we doing? Are we going fishing or are we buying things or what are we doing?
Fishing first night maybe.
What?
Maybe get the fishing over with the first night.
Can do. I'd like to go
Oh.
fishing. I'd like to get some.
Is it the night market thing?
Yes. Yes.
All right, I get it.
That's what we're on about.
Dennis, have you got any crystal fruit on you?
I do.
Could you put some in my chest here, please?
I could.
Thank you very much.
Not saying I will.
Still Leecham. Is there a chance of truffles at the night market?
Yes.
I've never really
yeah,
been down
yeah.
there.
There should be.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
is there? Oh, good. Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Ooh.
good.
Because the travelling cart lady is there.
Fingers crossed.
Hudson, I'm going to put some crystal fruit in the preserve jars.
Oh, that'll please him.
Reyes is just asking, what is everybody's favourite festival in the game?
I hate them all.
Shreyas likes the night market.
I like the night market, but I hate the rest of them.
Well, the night market's not really a festival, is it?
No, because the town is open during the day, which makes a lot of difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like.
I'm going to be buying the painting when I go there every single day.
Right. I like. Let me think. What festival? I quite like the egg festival. I hate the flower dance. I hate the moonlight jellies.
Oh, the moonlight jellies is the worst one.
I
Yeah,
like the
I
night
totally agree with
market.
that.
I'm a bit bored with the night market now. It was really good when we first got it. It was pale a bit.
Thank you, Dennis.
I think my favourite's the Stardew Valley Fair.
Yeah.
Where you can
Yes,
show off your
yeah.
farming products. I think that one. My favourite.
I found a monster level.
On which floor?
Not sure because it's covered up.
What do you mean?
It's around 50. It's around 15 to
All
20,
right.
somewhere in there.
Oh, are you not afraid of blue slimes?
Green slime. What's a one-hit kill on green slimes?
You should start running when you see a black slime, though.
Why? Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
have
They're
junk
very
on them.
dangerous.
Unless they're getting a stockpile of cherry bombs.
Oh, you know the different coloured slimes. Do they have different amounts of health points each?
They do.
Yeah. Some
do.
of them
It's
really.
on, it's on level
I
8.
don't
Oh,
think
it's
I've
on
ever
level
seen
8.
it like one.
It's on level 18. So it'll be on 17 tomorrow.
Red ones are the most dangerous, and the purple ones in the mines as well.
The black ones should be able to kill you in only about 3 to 4 hits, actually.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, I've been killed by them.
Oh, we only have 5 pumpkins left.
Crystal fruit.
Well, that won't fill the kegs, though.
Crystal fruit?
I mean, we don't have nearly enough crystal fruit for all that.
We will eventually, won't we, when it's all picked?
Fruit one more time, Paula. Go on. She's got a heart set on crystal fruit.
Only because there's nothing else there. Did anyone notice Hazel buying that sneaky iridium sprinkler last week?
And she's got an iridium hose she's not even using.
Paula.
What?
Was that a clipe there?
It was.
That was a serious clipe there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, and
There you
I
go.
forgot this Friday as well. Oh, it's
Uh,
Have you used your iridium hose yet, there, Hazel?
Yes.
It's probably should be heading for the thing.
I'm saving my iridium hoe for first of oh, I want to pick up stuff. I'm saving my iridium hoe for the 1st of April. Right.
Is everybody heading for the thing?
I will be here in a minute.
The thing. The Why can I never think of words?
I need 17 more slimes.
A clipe, Mr. Leacham, is somebody who tells on other people.
Who tells tales? We've got nothing better to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
A telltale tackler. The only one that's ever been cliped on in our streams is Hazel, because she's the only one who ever does things that need to be cliped about.
I've got no room in my inventory. I don't have I guess I have a fishing rod, but I don't have any room in my inventory for a lot of stuff.
Has anybody brought any warp totems?
I have 2 on me, so I have 1 for
I've not brought
another
any.
person.
No, I won't be buying anything because I've hardly any room. I've come straight from a hard days down the mines. So I hope you've remembered to bring your fishing rods.
Who?
You lot.
Of course, I've never forgotten my fishing rod.
Have you forgot your fishing rod, Paula?
No.
Have you brought any fishing buffs, Paula? Or,
No.
no, you're not using any, right? I don't know why I asked that, you know? I don't know why I
Tyke,
asked.
you know I never use buff.
You know, honest as the day's long is Paula. That's
I
Paula.
am. I'm a good Catholic girl.
Oh, the travelling cart lady didn't
Fishing
have
rod.
anything for us. Right, are we off to... Are you ready, Paula?
I am on the submarine.
Oh, right.
Dennis, are you using buff?
Well, I'm only level 6, and I don't want to
Are you ready to go
get
down?
obliterated by an octopus.
I'm level 8 fishing now.
Yeah, but that's because you're too scared to go down the monster levels, huh?
Me? I beg your pardon.
Yeah, too
What's that got
scared.
to do-
I'll
what's that got to
repeat
do with
it.
my fishing?
Oh, look at my energy. Hardly got any energy left.
I don't know why, but the submarine driver reminds me of Mark Twain.
It's a bit. It's very Captain Nemo type of thing, this, isn't it?
Or he should be on one of those paddle steamers, you know, on the Mississippi.
There's some serious fishing going on here.
Fishing's... Oh, put me off there, Di. Fishing's...
This
So
this
far,
tends
I've
to be
had
the
3
time where everybody
series so
goes
far.
quiet, isn't it? I have to do this on my stream. Whenever I fish, I can't look at chat, I can't talk to anyone. It's just you're in the zone when you're fishing.
I'm only getting seaweed. Oh, hit.
What time are we leaving? Do we leave at 11 o'clock, do we? Trying to think
No.
when we leave.
We normally leave at 12:30.
What, that late?
Yeah, because we can go buy a warp totem off the woman for 250.
I was just going to say, nobody's got a return scepter
I
yet,
think,
have they?
no, I think Dennis has bought himself some walk to farm totems. He's had the 4
I'll give
ball.
one to one of you.
Oh, but it wasn't me.
I'll give it to one of you in a moment when we are going back up.
Thank you, I'd appreciate that, Dennis.
Got my first blobfish.
I've not got a blobfish yet. I want a blobfish.
That's all I've had so far. And seaweed. And this cucumber thing.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome
back,
back,
Malcolm.
Oh, Chow Crone.
Hi, hi. Anybody new turn up?
Don't think so.
Ola isn't using any fishing buffs, Chow Crone.
Really?
Neither's Jelly. I'm not using any fishing bugs.
I am, but I did it accidentally.
Once again, I keep...
Good one, Dennis.
That's Paula's phrase, isn't it? Accidentally.
Leechum, there is somebody that sells the little totems. You have to pay for them, but yeah, you can do that.
Oh, come on, I want a blobfish.
Although if you have your totems on you already, you can do it right from the submarine.
Did
Oh,
you,
come on. I've had 9 seaweeds.
did you buy a
Well,
boat?
I had 8.
It's 12 o'clock. Are we having one last fish and then going home?
Maybe you
We
should
did-
use the fishing buff there, Paula.
Go up at 12:30. Shut up, Tyke.
Oh, she
Right.
loves you. See,
I'm
she
ready
said
for
shut up.
home.
Dry up, man.
Proceeding to dry up right now.
Someone's gonna need
Don't
to.
think you can dry up in a submarine, though, while we're down here. It's there's a
Thank
lot of
you.
moisture in the air.
Thank you, Dennis. You're a gentleman.
Phew, there goes Dennis. Phew, there
Oh,
goes
really
Jelly.
handy, aren't they? The warp totems.
Oh, yes.
Nice hat, Hudson.
Thank you.
Oh, did you see that? There was a little peekaboo of one of the Lewises when you came out of the.
Yeah, that was the only one that I saw of that.
Are you two going to make it home in time?
Yeah.
I only saw 3, and they were all behind trees.
It does look quite funny, doesn't it? Like he's cheekily peeking out from behind the scenery type of thing.
It's only one. Oh no, never mind. 2 people now.
That was-
Sleekin says, can't you just teleport from the shady guy? I don't know who you mean. Oh, my
Yeah,
combat...
we talked about that. Yeah.
My combat combat level has gone up, guys. And my
Oh,
mining
good.
level.
Hey.
And my mining level has gone up.
What are they at now?
Get me.
Nice. Nice.
I'm at.
Combat is 4 and mining is 6.
Oh,
I'm at farming 10, mining 6, foraging 2 because I've not done any. It's not my turn yet. Fishing 10 and combat 4.
it's the wizard's birthday tomorrow, but he's very easy to buy
There's a
presents for.
couple.
Right,
There's a
just-
couple others. She says too, Death Skull. Paula, do the one about the hair.
About the hair?
Like when someone's in a hurry, when Jelly's in a hurry,
Yeah.
you say something about her hair.
Don't know what
I
you
One
mean.
of those
I mean, neither.
phrases. Oh,
Keep your hair on.
Keep your hair on, is that it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
keep your hair on.
Is that not something you say in America? No?
No.
Where do you want me to
Keep
put
your-
this crystal fruit, Paula? Where would you like me to put the crystal fruit?
In the. If you would be kind enough, just leave it in the seed bin. I'll take it into the greenhouse.
I would put it in. I'll go and put it in the greenhouse. The viewers might like to see our greenhouse anyway. I don't mind.
Thank you. Our thing is nearly ready. Our sweet gemberry for the star drops.
Oh, you've got quite a lot. We've got 20. What we've got? 24 crystal fruit.
That's not many.
No, I know, but it's to keep the kegs going, isn't it?
The kegs and the
That's
dessert
it,
jars.
Leech.
Hmm?
I said that's it, Leech. And here we say keep your shirt.
Let's have a look at what the secret notes are. I hid something behind the community centre. Now, what's that one, guys?
That's the little grey statue of the
Oh, it's rubbish, isn't it?
starfruit statue thing.
Yeah, it's a bit rubbish. I'm heading up that way. What?
That's the one she gave to me one time when I was in.
I'm heading up that way.
What is this piece of rubbish? Here, have it, child grown.
How very thoughtful.
You can have it. No, I liked it.
It's the wizard's birthday tomorrow, you said. Is that right,
Yeah.
Laura?
But he's very.
love
easy to
learning.
gift.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
What
Cece,
about a
sorry.
gift? You said something about a gift.
I said the wizard is very easy to gift.
Yep. Well, I was just saying I love learning all the different idioms from everybody's different parts of the world.
Yeah, it's I like that. It's very interesting, isn't it? Everyone's got their own. Like we were on about Clipe earlier on. Each continent's got their own version of the word Clipe, which I find
Yeah, I
interesting.
didn't know that word before.
That's peculiar to Scotland, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought it was more commonly Scotland. It's very commonly used in Scotland. I don't know how
To
common
admit,
it is elsewhere.
I never heard the word before I watched Jellyfingers stream, so
Me neither.
I learnt something there.
You can learn an awful lot from watching my streams, type.
That's right.
Not all good, but
Something
Those are
else I always say a lot is good man or good woman when somebody does something.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's a very Irish thing.
Brownies, those are different words anyway.
Yeah, those are very, very different words.
In some places, that first one is very, very rude, and here it's just nothing. I mean, it's tame.
There's a word that you use in America commonly, which is like really
yeah, don't
Very bad one.
don't go there,
Yeah.
Paula.
I'm not gonna say what
No,
it is.
Yeah.
We're family friendly. Just in
Yeah.
case people start guessing. I don't want it coming up in the chat.
Right.
Was it fishing buff, the word? I think that was the word.
Are all the spaces filled, Dennis?
They are.
Have you got loads more to plant?
Only 20, but I have a few extra sprinklers.
Oh, okay.
So it's about the 1 hour mark, everybody.
All right, thank you very much, Shalcom.
Anyone who's liking it and hasn't punched that button yet, go for it.
Thank you, I very much
I
appreciate
second that.
Did anybody get all 3 fish last night?
it.
I
No,
did, I think.
I
I
didn't.
think I did.
I didn't. Did you? I didn't get the blobfish.
I also got a pearl too.
Oh, did you go and get your pearl?
No, I got it from fishing.
Oh, did
right.
you?
Oh, well done.
Nice. So
I
we've
didn't know
got
you
to
could
go
get it from
fishing
fishing.
again. Thank you, Dennis.
Ooh, mushroom level.
Is it? Yeah. 93, if anybody's interested.
Oh, Dennis,
a
you
little-
should do that. That'll
It's
get
a
your
little
foraging up.
floor, but there's a lot of mushrooms.
Should I do now because the night market is starting in a few in-game hours?
What floor is it on his?
93, so it'll be 92.
Oh, it should be 92 tomorrow, which is
92
even better.
tomorrow.
Are we going to buy loads of decorations and stuff?
I don't think I am. I've not left any room in my backpack. But I mean, anybody can buy what they want, really.
Are we going to do like what we did last year and just fill up chests with stuff?
Ooh, look at all this gold.
I think Hazel's scaring away all the slimes. I haven't seen a slime like for 5 levels now.
I am kind of getting a lot of slime.
Maybe
I'm going
they
low
all
on it.
dried up.
They must have.
I think I'm going to be late for the night march. So are we fishing again? Does everybody want to go
Yeah.
fishing again? Right.
Shouldn't we go to the mermaid show too to get the pearls?
I
Yeah.
also get another ancient seed as well.
Can we get one each?
Yes.
Right. I've still not brought a warp totem with me. You know,
Well, I've
Hi there,
two,
William.
so annoying. Hello there,
Hey,
William.
William.
How nice to
Oh,
see you,
there,
William.
William.
Glad you made it in.
Let me just move a few of these things down. I hate
Oh, today we can buy cone hats. I forgot about that.
I don't want a cone hat.
Cone hat
I
hype.
do.
Cone hat hype.
Oh yeah.
Hudson's
So
hosting.
every
That's going
night-
to be your
Speak.
uniform.
To everyone because it counts. That's
So
something.
does every night at the night market, does the travelling ladies' inventory like change, or is
Yeah.
it
Yes. It does,
Yeah.
yeah.
so every night there's a chance for a truffle? That's
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah,
good
I
actually.
take it there's no truffles, no?
Is it
I
a case
think
as
on
well
this
like
farm, I think
Sorry,
on this
Jack,
farm,
go on.
your uniform needs to be cone hats. You had to wear JoJo's shirts the last
No,
time. Be cone hats now.
no, never.
Can anybody remind me what the cone is?
15423.
15423. It's the same as the tune, isn't it?
Yes. Oh,
do you
nice
know
that is.
I never did this bit on any playthrough. This is
Why is it not
it's quite interesting to
starting?
watch this.
Oh, here it goes.
You have to sit
I
through
think
the
it's
whole
horrible.
thing before you can do it.
I hate these colours. I think it's horrible, this.
It's very garish. Or
Mhm.
it's garish.
I don't like psychedelia. Never did.
Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh, ooh. Isn't there a wallpaper like that? I'm sure there's like a disgusting wallpaper in the catalogue like that.
You would know.
You're the wallpaper expert.
Well, I think there is. It's the one with like it's like a white background. It's like something straight for the 1970s. White background with like pink and green splodges on. I think that's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I think the colors are similar, and it's more like they're spots. They're different shapes rather
Hello
than
there,
stripes.
Sings
Yeah.
Off Key. When can we do this
Hi,
thing?
Sings Off Key.
How nice
Hello
to
there.
see you. Thanks. Glad you made
Hello,
it
Sings
to the
Off Key.
stream. When can 1, 5, 4, 2, 3. There we go. Right, a pearl. They're worth a couple of grand each, aren't they?
Are we doing any fishing today?
Yeah.
We might as well. We won't have long, but I'd just like to get me. I'm glad you could make it as well. Sings Off Key. Right, are we all here, Dennis? Are you coming? We won't have as long
Again.
tonight. It's 9:30 already.
Nice cone hats, guys.
You just said they were dumb, so I don't believe you.
No, I'm just being polite.
She can't perch one on top of
Oh,
her straw
dry up,
hat.
Paula.
Not gonna wear it. Yeah.
My mother always said, if you want to get ahead, get a hat.
Oh, Paul, how many more times are you going to say that?
Hey, do you know what? I agree. I
Every
totally agree with
stream.
that.
Every stream she
I
has
totally
to get
agree with
that
that. I always wear a hat.
in. Your mum spoke a lot of drivel, you know that. Right, I want a blobfish.
Was that snowman always there in the submarine? I've only just
No,
noticed
I
that.
brought him with me.
Very nice bit of decoration there, Mr. Dennis. I like it.
I'm pretty sure if I were to let him stay, he'll still be there next year.
There's intense fishing going on here, ladies and gentlemen.
Blobfish, come on.
How many seaweed have you got so far, Paula?
Excuse me, none so far. I don't think.
I'm
I've
getting
got
all
two.
this. I'm getting all the seaweed. What time do we leave here when we've not got a totem?
I have a totem for you, Hazel, but the others don't, so we should leave in a few minutes.
Right. Let me get this what's not going to be a blobfish before.
Paula got your blobfish. Hey
No.
everybody, I'm gonna have to leave the stream early today.
Okay.
My father-in-law's having an impromptu family reunion, so
Righto.
I have to leave in about 15 minutes.
Okay, so you
Alright.
won't be around for the sale.
That's right.
Okay, we'll have to sort of.
Sorry about that.
Not a problem. We'll have to try and manage it between us. Unless Hudson can take time off to do it, can you, Hudson?
Do what?
The calculation.
I can't
Oh.
do the
sale.
spreadsheet for the sale.
Yeah. So when are you going to be doing the sale?
Could do it tomorrow if you want. But we might not. get it
Unless
done.
we did it like now in the next 10-15 minutes. That would work, but
Right.
Yeah, that would be easier, wouldn't it?
Should we do the sale tomorrow? Is everybody up for the sale? Yeah.
Oh, I passed out on the farm.
No.
Sure.
Oh well.
We've got
Yep, sale
19 watching.
sounds good. Yep.
Right. We'll get on with the sale now. So sale alert, everyone.
sorry about the last minute notice.
Level 10 combat.
The
Oh,
bids are
good
coming
man.
in now.
Oh, well done.
William's got the first bid.
First bid, thank you, William. Bad Habit says I can sail. Right. So I'll let's just check this. Spirits are in good humour. I'll go and empty my backpack. And if people, Dennis, if you want to collect in that forage, we can sell what.
Oh, is there a forge again? I'll come pick it up in a second.
Put that, and I've no more room. What can I sell? I'm going to sell these things anyway. Put that away. Right.
Are we
just...
selling our pearls?
Oh yeah, I've put mine in the thing. I'm just emptying my backpack so that I've got room.
Mr.
we
Leach,
can
it's...
just-
Oh, go on, Chalcrone, you explain. I'll let you explain.
It's just the closest.
Don't
Over or
forget
under,
it's-
just the nearest to the actual amount.
Don't forget it's the wizard's birthday.
Right, well I think I'll have to kind of give up on that one if we do
Oh,
the
yeah,
sale.
yeah.
I would have liked to have gone because I wonder if I've got time to nip down to the wizard. Do you think I have?
Yeah, of course. Just hop on your horse.
I can, can't I?
How long do winter seeds take to grow?
7 days.
So you've got time. Oh, that's an X marks the spot one, and that's another one. I'll get back to those another time. Let me just offload everything. I can take him a solar essence or one of those, can't I? Dump that in the fishing bid. Right. Let me nip down to the wizard, and then we'll come back and start loading up the sales bin. Gonna be a good one. But you'll get to see everything I'm putting in the bin. So if you want to wait till you've watched me put things in, might help you. But don't forget about those sturgeon. We've got a lot of sturgeon. Worth 300 gold each. I think we've got over 2,000 sturgeon. Right, let me just go and... what we got here? No hearts, so let's hope. What we got? 3 hearts. That's helped. And I'll hot foot it back to the farm.
I think that's the most hearts I've ever seen in one gift.
Well, you
I
usually
didn't
get-
realise you could get 3.
Yeah, if you give him something good, you can get 3.
All right.
I love
I must be
gift.
giving that. I've just been given the wrong things, I think.
If you give them a love
Nobody
gift-
likes rock.
You ever guess what I got?
What have you got?
Prismatic shard.
No.
An ancient seed. No?
A lost book.
Oh,
What
I've
have
just
you
seen
got?
another Mary Louise statue.
How many
And
sand
then-
timer rings do you want me to buy?
Oh, 1 for me, definitely, please. Jesus.
wow.
I gotta wait a couple more hours.
Right. Okay, guys, I'm going to start filling up the sales bin. So here you go. This is the first bin on its way. Some nice things in there. Pumpkin juice is a good one. Pickles. I take it we don't need those. Who's put elfish jewellery in when Gunter needs it?
I already got something at the
I
Pardon?
thought you said
Chest there.
Elvis's jewellery.
That's-
Oh, who put my
That's-
jewellery in here?
Do we not need to keep that jewellery? It says Gunter needs it.
I think there's one at Clint's. Let me take a look.
I'm just going to put it in here, if I can.
There's one at Clint's. There's a chest at Clint's. There's one in there.
Right. Come out, Paula.
Right.
I've just put
I have-
stuff in there for you to sell.
I have
done
bids
best.
so far. Oh, sorry. Keep thinking you're done. I have bids so far for William and Bad Habit, Brownies, and Sings Off Key. Oh, and there's Leecham.
Right, so here's the sturgeon. 999, 999, well over 2,000 sturgeon at 300 gold
Wow.
each. Do the maths, right?
That is a lot
What
of
if
fish.
they're bad at math, Hazel?
Now I'm seeing Bad Habits in there at 3 million. I don't think so. I don't think so. We've never got
Almost 4 even.
yeah, we've not got over 1 million yet, have we? In any game. So
Not on this farm, no.
no, I'd love to think he was right, but I think that's too much. But I have been known to be wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for my usual bid. I think here.
There, I got Shreyas
Yeah, there's no
and
way.
Tyke.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's no way we're gonna get 3 million, Alec.
Phil, 4 million, we know it.
All right, how many slime charmer rings do you want me to get?
I don't want one.
I
Hazel
would-
did, though.
I would like one, please, Simpson.
So just one?
Paula, do you want a slime charmer ring?
No, thank you. I prefer the burglar ring.
I'm quite
Did
impressed.
you buy one of
Haven't
those for you?
There's
Got-
one in the chest already.
Okay.
It's like you've got to kill 1,000 slimes, haven't you, to get the slime charmer ring?
Yeah.
That is pretty impressive. That. Well done, guys.
It
That
takes
was excellent.
dedication.
It does. It does. So, is there any plans to get the slime ranch building?
Not from me.
I forgot what it's called. Not slime hut.
Not from me. I can't be bothered with it.
I think it has to be the most least used farm building for me. I've
I've done one once, and I'd never bother again, to be honest.
Dennis
Right,
got one
guys.
on one of our last farms, but he
But I got rid of it.
got rid of it in the end.
yeah.
I do
Now
like
then.
having slimes in my house, though.
Has anybody got anything else to put in the bin?
Nope.
No?
No.
We save all the gubbins in there. Have you cleaned out
Are we going to the night market because it's nearly 5 o'clock?
I would like to. As long as we've done our bins. There's nothing lurking in the barns, is there? No?
Actually, I will check. There's cheese in the barns, but you wanted to
Well, we
keep that.
save chiefs for down the mines, don't we? Do
There
you
should
want-
be a
Yeah,
bunch of
That's a good
mayonnaise.
idea.
Yeah, there's a bunch of mayonnaise.
Right.
Hudson, did you have the perk that makes you get more money from animal products?
I don't know which one.
No, that's artisan. I've got artisan. You've got artisan, haven't you, Dennis?
Oh, I can't sell anything anyway, so it doesn't make a difference
Dennis?
whichever one I got.
Have you got artisan? Oh, throw it in anyway. Right, are we off to the night market? Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you coming, Paula?
Do I need to?
Yes, you do.
Why?
It's like
So,
like
guys,
the-
you saw
do
everything.
I have to go to school?
You saw everything that went in the bin.
Like a husband going Christmas shopping.
Don't forget
Oh.
you can change your
Exactly.
bids at any time before I go to bed. If I had to guess, I think I'd be going for 1.8 million. I think that would be my bid.
It's
Maybe
pretty
a 1.5
substantial. Yeah.
1.5 million, I think.
I'd go for 2.2.
Do you think that much?
Mm.
Oh, I don't. I'd like to think we get it, but. Right. Well, oh, I can't go down the submarine. I've not brought my fishing rod.
Oh no.
How is it possible you forgot your fishing rod?
I empty my backpack so I can sell everything at Do all 4 of you have to go?
No.
No. I'm sorry, guys. I was in a rush to get here, and
Have we got a chest anywhere? Because I have my fishing rod with me, but I don't want to go fishing.
I don't think we do. You can't hand me a fishing rod, can you?
No.
All right, Fennec, I've got you in too.
2.5 million.
I can put it in the fishing rod up by Clint's. In the chest up by Clint's.
Will it be worth it? I'd like to have a shot at that blobfish.
It's a shame Willie doesn't open his shop when the night market's on. That'd make total sense, that. He's losing
It's
profit
losing
here.
revenue there, isn't it? Where are you? Have
Definitely.
you been to Clint's, Paula?
I'm coming to give you the fishing rod. Here. Oh, here.
Have you put it in the chest?
The chest is here.
Right, thank you.
I was going to bring the chest as well.
It's going to be time to leave before I get Oh, I can't get by a blooming horse. Come on.
That. I think Tyke is too. He's had too many biscuits there. He won't fit through that gap.
These guys have probably gone without me anyway. Oh no, they've not.
It's only got 2 hours of fishing. You guys can go.
Right. Have you everything, you know?
I don't have warp totems though,
Right.
Hazel, so we'll have to leave at
I
12:30.
just want to blobfish.
Go without me, because I have no fishing rods.
I'll only get. Oh, it takes so long, doesn't it?
It's the first time I've ever noticed the meter next to the submarine pilot. I've never noticed that before. It actually goes down as you plumbing the depth there. You can tell this is why I'm rubbish at the statue, you know. What I can see here, is that a new potted plant as well next to the... it looks like the snowman's got a haircut, actually, there. As well,
Yeah, if he's going to be staying here all year, he might as well look fancy.
I'm never
It's
gonna get a blobfish.
Looking lovely there.
Have we got to go home now, Dennis? Yeah.
You can probably still...
No. Well,
do
do
one-
it. We'll go.
You hurry
home.
up.
We'll go home. Oh, are you heading out now, Grumpy Puppy? I hope you left a bid for the sale. Because you can still win even though you're not there. And you'll get something from the subspin when Dennis does the subspin at the end of the stream. Thanks very much for coming to the stream. Thanks for watching.
See you later, Grumpy Puppy.
Bye.
Have a lovely
See you,
time.
Grumpy Puppy.
Now remember, you can still change your bids. Oh. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Just. Let's get to bed. Okay, guys, sale time.
It's
we
just
go.
coming up to 6:30.
All right, there's the bids at this point. These are round offs. I have the actual numbers recorded.
Hang on then. Ah! Right, what have we got?
Oh,
1,213,539.
Oh,
I think I'd
he
say-
says excitedly from the corner.
1,213,539. Okay. That means we
Ooh, let
have
me wonder. Who might have put their bid in round there? I'm not
Tyke
sure.
appears
Me?
to be the closest.
Is it
Little
Tyke?
me?
Is
It
it Tyke?
is.
Congratulations,
Well, I
Tyke.
never, eh?
Good
I've-
I
man.
never.
Congratulations,
I had a
Tyke.
horse. I had a horse
very-
named after me, and I won the bid as well.
And you've won the sale. A very, very worthy winner, Tyke.
Good
you
job.
very
Well
much.
done.
I'm delighted.
I feel very special here.
I'm delighted that you won that.
That was a lot of hoof clomping.
See,
The
I knew
horse
my
wins the
usual-
bid. My horse has won.
I knew bid would eventually win someday.
Right, Tyke, if you would like to accompany me
Oh,
to the bin sit, Dennis will go and put up a
Ooh.
post for you. But I'm going to let you have a look in the chest. And you know the score, don't you, Tyke? Just have a
I
look
do.
through anything that you fancy. I'll go through the bins for you. We haven't
Right
got a
then.
designated bin yet.
right. I'm scanning.
I'll go back through them, don't worry. I'm going a bit quick.
Are there any biscuits? Or, if there isn't, that's fine.
Let's have a
I'll
look
do
if we've
something.
got any. We've got cookies. We've got.
A cookie,
Fun.
if that's all right. Yeah, I don't want to be too much trouble.
No, would you like that one? It seems very.
I would like.
It seems very appropriate for you, doesn't it?
I think last time I won it a long time ago, I had a cookie. So
You did.
I would love another cookie. Thank
Here
you very
we go.
much.
We'll take you down to the area. Dennis has your spot already. You're next to Shreyas. There you go, Ty. Many congratulations.
Thank
Well
you
done,
ever so
Ty.
much. I'd like to thank everybody watching. I'd like to thank my mum and dad.
all right,
I'd like
that's
to-
enough.
Well.
Paula, I need to.
Oh,
give
I
you-
just got the letter saying who my secret friend was, but I
Yeah, I
completely
did as
skipped
well.
out.
Oh right, I'll go and get mine. Let me go and get this stuff. I think I might do a bit of fishing. I'll give Paul a fishing rod back.
Thank you.
Oh, here, William. And with that, thanks to everyone who played. Thanks for being here, everybody. I had a great time, and I need to go.
Right, thank you
All
very,
right,
see you
very
later, Child
much
Chrome.
for
Bye,
hanging on and doing that, Child Chrome. We really appreciate it.
Have
Thank
a
you
lovely
very
time with
much.
family.
Thanks for the adjustment.
Not a
I'll
problem.
see you all next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye, Child
Good
Chrome.
night, Ciao, Chrome,
Bye
bye.
Right, how am I doing for bait? I'm gonna go and do a spot of fishing. I only need to take that. I'm not going down the mines again today. Right. Where did I put my... There it is. Right, Paula, I'll put your fishing rod back in this chest.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I may have made a few too many winter seeds. I have nearly 400.
Well, get them up. Do you want any help getting them in?
I should be able to get them in. It just means I won't be doing much today.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Right. Let me go and see who my friend is, and I better write it down because oh no, I've got a quest. What do you want? Clint wants an iron bar. Is this my secret friend? No. Oh, Clint's just asked me for an iron bar, and now he's just sent me an iron bar.
He's a strange fellow, that Clint.
Right, my secret friend is. Wait for it. Elliot. Right. Now, I'm going to struggle here. I'm actually in the dark, but I'm going to scribble down Elliot somewhere because
He likes duck feathers, right?
he do.
Yeah.
Have we got any?
We do in the coop.
Mine is Gus.
Right, let me go and pop that that away. Let me go and start our bins for next week. How much money we got now? 1 million, well, nearly 1.5 million. That's
Look at that. There's a lot of money there.
That's good, isn't it?
Guys,
What?
if we want to get speed grow, this is the last chance we'll have to do it.
Oh, right. Are we going down the speed grow route? Yes. Would you like me to go to
Because
the desert and get some speed grow?
if
Yeah.
you don't mind,
I
because
don't mind.
it's Christmas next week, isn't it?
I
So
don't mind a jot. Because are we
So
going
we
to
won't be
go
able to
for...
go.
what have I come here for? Oh, I know. I'm looking for Mrs. Shimi. Are we going to go for getting multiple... getting 3 harvests, yeah?
yeah.
Right, I'll hot foot it to the desert. I've left my trusty steed Tyke in his stable today. It's too cold to take him out.
Magnificent steed there. Magnificent. It's nice to see winter on the farm is not a bare field affair. It's like, it's brilliant that you've got it totally jam-packed with winter seeds there.
Oh yeah, we don't. As much as doing it for the money, we're doing it for the foraging
For the
bug
XP,
because
yeah.
Yeah, it's a good
we're
tactic.
taking
that.
it in turns to do the foraging buff, as you know. And it's Dennis's turn this time. I think he's on level 9, aren't you, Dennis?
Yeah.
Now I might be able to get. We want a couple of things for the museum. Oh, another lost book. And another lost book. I don't believe it. I can't even pick them up. What a shame. I'm leaving them there. Let's go and have a look for worms. I must have had 6 or 7 lost books.
It's rather strange today, that
It is. It's, I've never seen me, and I'm renowned for getting lost books. But
We've used
never that
loads of
many.
iron bars in this
Ooh.
stream.
I've got us a golden mask for Gunter.
Oh, nice.
So
Yeah, I think it's a
that's-
glitch, Leechum. I don't think it's
Oh, I
meant
never,
to be that way.
I never bought anything for Sandy, and I'm on no hearts with her. I've got. Right then, guys. How much? Here we go. Spending all our all our earnings now. How much deluxe speed grow would you like me to buy?
I would say a stack.
A stack?
Because we'll use them in the summer as well for star fruit.
If you're
So they
sure.
won't go to waste.
If you're
Uh,
sure.
Is everybody okay with that?
Yeah, sure.
I'm headed
Cool.
for it now. Do you
Yeah,
know what
sure.
I never did after the sale? I never had a look to see how much all our sturgeon got us.
No, me neither.
Did I? Never mind.
I've never liked the way that Sandy looks at you in that portrait. It's very like it's like she's not got time for you. Look at her. Yes,
think so?
I've got other things to do. Yeah. I don't like that.
I tell you what, I could do a bit of fishing while I'm here, but there is no way I'm going to get the scorpion carp because I haven't got any fishing bug, and I cannot for the life of come here catch a scorpion carp without buff.
Have you got a trap bobber?
I've got a trap bobber.
I bet you can catch it. I bet you can.
I bet you I can't. I struggle
I bet you
enough.
can.
I struggle enough when I've got fishing buff. I'll have a go, but
This is quite interesting. I think out of all the places to fish, this is like the place that I've fished the least. This
well, I think
desert
everybody.
one.
I only come here to get the ghost fish and the scorpion carp for me.
No, I'm not sure if we all get crystallariums or not, but you might pick up your crystallarium
Oh, okay.
if you're able to get more than one. I got one.
Yeah,
You-
I think
each
we
of
all
us
get
can,
one.
get one.
Yeah. I only go there to get the 2 fish that I need, Tyke, and then I never go back.
Yeah.
Plus, they're not even good quality fish there.
I just go for lost books. If anybody wants them, there's 2 lost books laying in the desert. I'm bound to be due with a scorpion carp in a minute.
Now, is there a spot to put the crystallariums where I won't get trouble by putting one there?
there the other
Behind
one?
the subspin, behind the, what do you call it, the sales bin.
Okay.
Right.
I'm gonna throw one marble in this thing. Then you probably can change it out after a while.
Sorry to
There
make
you
you
go.
wait there. By the way, Tyke, I'm streaming a bit nearer to you today. I moved house
Ooh,
last week. I'm now down in Lancashire.
still in Scotland.
I moved down from Scotland. I'm now in Lancashire,
Oh,
just over the border from you.
wow. It's War of the Roses.
It is, isn't it?
It is. No, how did it? Was it a nice and easy,
Yeah.
nice easy move?
Well,
Stress free?
it was stress free. Well, basically, I mean, no moving. I think moving house is a pretty stressful experience.
Definitely. My brother's currently going through that, and
Yeah.
it is very stressful.
It went okay. You know, we were pretty well organised. Clive and Alec came up in a van, and they drove all the way up to Scotland to move me. And we all drove back down because it's a 400-mile trip.
It is a long. That is a long journey,
It was
isn't
a
it? That
long haul,
definitely.
yeah. But I mean, we're so used to doing it. But so I can say yes, it went well. But as well as house moves can go, you know, when.
Yeah. There's always something, isn't there?
And I mean,
There's always-
even now I've moved in and I've got my art computer room set up, but the rest of the house is just full of boxes and packages, and you know, we go to make some toast and oops, no toast. What?
It sounds like you got your priorities right now there,
Oh,
Jellyfingers.
absolutely. So, and there's things we want to do to the house. It's all going to take time, but nonetheless, you know, you can only do so much, can't you?
I'm glad to hear it's gone all right. That's brilliant. That.
You never know. I might take a trip over the border one of these days.
That's it. Yeah. You never know. So are you nearer to Paula now, or is that
No,
further?
Paula's in Ireland.
I'm just wondering, like geographically, are you?
Yes.
Or have you moved further away from
No.
Paul? Is that the reason for the
I
move?
think- I think I've been nearer because I was in the Highlands of Scotland. So
Yeah.
unfortunately,
go.
I'm nearer.
Well, my daughter lives over the border from you. So
Yeah.
when I next go to Sheffield, we'll have to meet up.
Yeah. That'd be. Yeah. That can be arranged. Show you around my farm.
Hazel and
you know.
Ty and me.
I'm just getting junk here. I've not even lost Carpian, the scorpion carp. I've not even had one.
Carpian
A
carp.
Carpian scorp. That's cool, isn't it? Oh, I'm giving up. I'm having one more cast, and then I think they should at least give me the opportunity to lose one before I go home. No, I've had enough. I'm bored with that now. That is boring.
Well, out of everyone on the farm, who's not got the horses then yet? Is it Mr. Dennis and Hudson?
I was the first one to get a horse.
I think
Oh,
it's
so it's just
just
that's a
Hudson.
bit unfair. That's not right. The boss is the last one to get a horse.
Well, he
That's
didn't
never
want
right.
Yeah, I don't even have my I don't even have the star drop from Krobus yet.
He's quite welcome to get one, but I don't think he wants one. We don't need to save sunfish for anything, do we, guys?
No.
Suppose that's what a good boss is. He puts others first, like, you know.
Where's the designated fishing bin? We don't seem to have one. We'll get one later on. What can I throw in there? They won't let me throw rubbish in there. I have to put it in the recycle bin.
Hello, Nog.
Well then, one.
We've got 434 strawberry seeds and
Ooh.
128 ancient seeds to plant this spring so far.
Brilliant. Is there any point in using speed grow on the strawberries?
Yeah, we got an extra
Good.
2 harvests, is it, Dennis?
Brilliant.
I'm pretty sure.
1 o'clock. Right, let me just empty my backpacks.
It's coming up to 1:45, Hazel.
Right, we'll play tomorrow. Yes, are you happy to play tomorrow?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, let's get to bed. That'll be our last full day. Shove up, Hudson. Oh, look here. Look at Hudson sat in bed with his cone hat on.
What is going on?
You should at least take it off to go to bed, Hudson.
Shields me from evil vibes from somebody that's.
Brownie says Tyke makes a lovely horse. It does make an excellent horse. I can't
It
fault
does.
him at all.
Hardworking, you know.
Yep.
He's a bit backwards, like, you know.
Right, Friday.
He's
It's-
alright.
Evelyn's-
What?
Evelyn's birthday tomorrow.
Okay, well, it'll be the last day of the
Oh,
stream
yeah, yeah,
tomorrow,
yeah.
so we won't be saving it. 2 things I want to do today. One, the must is go to see the travelling cart lady, right? Take that with me. Oh, let's read these notes, just so we can get rid of them.
Oh, someone bought 2 plants at the
Oh yeah, I did.
just 2.
I bought nothing. Right, come on, Ty. Let's have you.
I'm getting ever so confused. Are you talking to the horse or me?
The horse.
All right, that's all right.
Now,
I
everyone,
knew this would happen.
everyone do a joint fingers crossed, please, for a truffle. We just want
Positive
one
thoughts.
measly truffle.
Wouldn't it be great if you actually got one right now?
Wouldn't
Come on.
it? It's not gonna happen.
Wonder what the odds are
Sorry.
of it appearing.
Sorry, guys, it's not happening.
It'd be very slim.
I think I've only ever seen one once. At
It's
the travelling cart lady.
We're just kicking ourselves because it's our own fault. You know, we could have finished the community centre in fall if we'd have got our act together with pigs sooner. We just left it
Yeah.
too late with it. We got pigs and the last knock-ins, but
Well, actually, I blame Marnie because if she would have been available that day, we would have had the truffle.
That's right.
there you go.
Plus we
I
got a
see,
rainy
there you
day on
go.
the last day.
Oh, I'm level 10 foraging. I can finally stop doing this.
Yay.
Congratulations. Now then, can I take over?
Congratulations, Dennis.
Can I take over, Dennis?
Yes, gladly.
Well, other
please.
places. Sorry, I should be asking Hudson. Or would you like to take over foraging, Hudson?
You can take it over.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm
happy-
going out. I'm starting going out Skull Cavern.
Right. How are we doing for iridium bars, by the way?
I think we have 4 or 3, one of the 2.
Oh,
But now
that's-
that I can actually leave as soon as I want to, and I don't have to do the forage, I should be able to get a bit more every day.
There's 4 and there's 2 more going in. So we will have 6. And of course, Hazel's got one hidden in her chest.
Right.
Do we have enough batteries?
Yeah.
We have more than enough batteries.
Right, what shall I do today? Friday, I've been down the mines. I don't fancy... Is it somebody's birthday? Oh no, it's tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we'll be
Oh,
doing-
Hudson, you can have your axe back because I'm pretty sure this gold axe is yours.
Yep.
Now,
I've got. I just got a regular one.
I have a feeling I upgraded my watering can, you know, at Clint's.
It's in the purple bin.
What is?
You got the iridium one, didn't you?
The Hudson's axe is in there, but I'm pretty sure. Well, depends on if Hudson wants it back. I
I
don't know.
meant to upgrade it, and I've forgotten. I think I've just got a gold watering can, and I meant to upgrade it to purple. So we really could do with We really could do with that. So remind me in our next stream, will you, to get it done? Yeah?
Mhm.
That's one thing I'm terrible. I'll drop tools off at Clint's and then totally forget that I've dropped them off.
Mhm.
I'm
Right, worms. I'm needing a lost book, and I've got one. I don't believe it.
We'll have to invent a new game. Like, guess how many
Oh.
lost books Jellyfingers going to dig up today.
Oh, hello, Hudson.
Hello.
That is unusual. That.
I came down here and I forgot to get my my burglar's ring.
Oh, I've got a slime ring to collect, haven't I, Hudson?
It's in the chest.
Oh, thank you. I must go and get that. There's just quite a bit of forage on the beach, and seeing as I'm a forager...
Let's take the ladders down, Dennis. Let's see how far we can get down with the ladders.
Hello there, Mithril. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Mithril.
Hello, Mithra. I'm afraid you've just caught us on our last day. We're just playing our last day. It's lovely to see you nonetheless. But we're just on our last day. What's this I've got now? Oh, I don't want this. Oh. Don't be horse. Right. See what's in the rings.
Cutscene.
I don't think we've got enough iridium bars,
Yes, we
have
have.
we, for me to upgrade the watering can?
We will in a couple of hours. I've put some. We've got 4, and I've put 1 into cook.
Because we're definitely going to need it for that first day.
So you've got a nice few iridium sprinklers ready for spring. That's spring's looking good.
Mhm.
Always a busy day, isn't it? That first day of a new year.
Are you getting iridium too,
Yeah.
Dennis?
I have 6 already.
I got 6 as well. Kind of want to go back out and just restart this level again. we have a monster level. Level 5 is a monster level. It's all nothing but purple slimes.
Now, I want to go and get... Where have you left my snake charmer ring? Oh, I found it. Not snake charmer, slime charmer ring. Thank you very much indeed, Hudson. I will treasure this. Now, what can I sacrifice? I think...
Well, you need to use it, not treasure it.
I know.
It doesn't belong in a chest to be admired.
I'm going
It needs
to
to be used.
swap it for a magnet ring. I think that's the thing I've got to do. Because I want to keep the glow ring, don't I? You can't really function without a glow ring. So, thank you very much. Right, let's throw these in there. Oh, still there. Let me put it in. I wish they'd let you stack on rings. I wish they'd let you wear more than one ring, don't you?
Yeah, that would be interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Get multiple benefits from each one.
Muscles, we're saving muscles, aren't we? I could go and make a few more. What am I trying to say? A few more sashimi, I think that's called for. I like to give them as gifts. We'll keep a few of those for fish stew. 68 of those. We don't need oysters. Let's put that in. Take those oysters. We don't need
Ladder.
mussels. What? What we got in the fridge? I'll put them in the fridge and we can come back to them. Right. So like mainstay for giving gifts. What else can we make? Pale broth. Let's make some.
Have you done the hardwood, Hazel?
No, I've
Well, I almost died.
Can anybody give me a decent axe? Because I've only got a bog standard axe. Would anybody?
I'm gonna try to get out of here.
Could you lend me an axe, Paula? Because my
Yeah,
axe.
I've got a gold axe.
May I use your gold axe?
I'm out of here, Dennis.
Uh-oh.
Who's dead?
What's the matter?
Uh-oh.
Oh dear, Dennis.
This mad swarm of serpents.
That's in flat before it was too late.
I'll put
I
it in
couldn't
here for you,
I couldn't get rid of them. There's like 6 of them.
Thank you.
There are more actually.
More of them? Yeah.
There's a gold axe in there for you.
Thank you very much. If you want to need an axe, there's 2 in my chest for her.
Okay.
Are we saving Nautilus shells for anything?
No.
No. So I've got time to nip down and do a bit of hardwood chopping. Let me get
I'm just thinking towards like first day of spring. So you've already got a pig in the barn. So does
Yeah.
would that produce a truffle day 1 next
Yeah.
year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So complete it like day 1.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. It's not far
Yeah.
away now.
Yeah, but we still wanted to complete it in the, in the first year, and we could have done.
It's there's a lot of forward planning, isn't there, with
Yeah.
things like that? And
Our own
It's-
fault.
I completely forgot it.
it's a lesson in
It's
planning,
not,
Stardew
it's
Valley.
not all
isn't it?
over yet. You know, it's a possibility it still could happen. We've got a couple of more travelling cart lady days, haven't we?
Got my fingers crossed anyway, just in case.
Well, we won't know till next stream because let's get rid of all these guys. I like to get rid of all the slimes before.
Oh, the slime ring totally. You don't receive any damage from slimes wearing
No.
that piece of jewellery. That
It's my favourite one now.
it's
Oh,
probably the
that's
most
a-
useful.
Are you really wearing the slime ring in the secret woods?
Yes. Why?
Oh, I didn't get it for that. If I would have known that, I wouldn't have got you one.
She never takes
She's
it off.
just testing it. It
What
works.
difference does it make?
Yeah, sure.
What difference
Gets
does
a
it
gets a
make?
slime charmer ring and goes to the secret woods to fend herself off the green slimes.
I've gone to the secret woods to get my hardwood because I'm now a designated forager. Right, so I'm just killing a few slimes while I'm here.
Do you ever take the slime ring off, Hazel, once you put it? You don't, do you?
No, never. I just leave it on. Because if I don't do that, I forget to take it with me when I go down the
Yeah.
mines.
I agree with that tactic. I'm the same.
I just forget to do it and then I regret it.
Be a time when you've took it
that's
off and
a-
you'll walk into the mine and you'll be surrounded by slimes, thinking you've got it on. Oh yeah, we've all been there.
So
Sorry,
can I,
sorry, Mr. Denny.
Can I chop down a few trees on the farm?
If
Yes.
you want to.
Definitely.
Is that a yes? Right.
Yes.
Can I buy a galaxy hammer, Hudson?
Oh yes.
Tyke, you're always very formal. You always call Dennis Mr. Dennis.
Well, I always
Oh, I
call
am a
people.
mister, of course.
Well, you see, the thing is, right? I talk to so many different people online, and my memory is that terrible. I literally read their name off screen, and that's what I call them. I get a lot of people turning up in my streams, and they're like, "Oh no, you can call me Jack," and they've got a totally
Yeah.
different username. I can't possibly remember
Talking
all
of
that.
your stream type, while I'm doing this, right, I'd like you to do yourself a shout out.
Do you want me to do one? I'll shout myself out.
There you go. I've
Right.
put up the necessary information.
Hello everyone. I think a lot of you guys in chat probably already watched. I can see a lot of regulars. But if you're not familiar with me, it's entirely up to you if you want to nip over and have a look at my channel. I used to play Stardew Valley like these guys. Look at that. Look at that lovely brickwork on screen there. Lovely, isn't it? That? I used to play Stardew Valley. I've got a couple of, there's like a single or solo playthrough. There's like a multiplayer farm we did. Quite a long series those, but now I've moved on to Minecraft, so I'm doing a bit of Minecrafting lately. But yeah, if you want to pop on over one day, free biscuits for all. laughs and shenanigans. I try and entertain people on my stream. That's what it's all about. I just try and make people laugh and smile. So you're more than welcome to pop by anytime you want.
That's great. Now there will be a link to Tyke's stream going up on an information card when this video's processing. I get round to it tomorrow. So if you want to direct link to Tyke's channel, you'll find an information card there up in the top. The next person I want to give a shout out to is our lovely Hudson. In fact, I'm going to do it in my house so that I don't pass out. Now then, here's Hudson's channel. I don't think I've got a mod in the room able to put up a link to Hudson's channel. Hudson plays a lot of different games as well, but he's currently doing a super series of Hilltop Farm. If you ever want to walk through, this is the place to go, because he's doing a day-by-day video of Hilltop Farm. They only last about 15 to 20 minutes. But he's taking it one day at a time, and it's really good to see that. Really interesting. So if you're interested in a day-by-day account of how to work on Hilltop Farm, go check him out. He's got other Stardew Valley playlists as well, and he's also got little 10-minute snips of his role in this farm. There's a lot on there to see. He's a really good player. Do go and check him out. You'll enjoy him. Okay, there you go. And there will be a link, of course, up in the top right-hand corner, direct link to him when I get it sorted out. You're more than welcome, Hudson. Right, 12:40, 50. I could have gone and put things away, really, couldn't I? But I didn't, so never mind. I'll put them away tomorrow. It's 1 o'clock. Oh, there you are. Thank you very much, Dennis. There's a link to Hudson's channel. I don't know if you can find a link to Tyke's, can you, Dennis, if you've got the time? Although it's 1:20.
I'll get it in a moment. Let me
to
just
bed.
get
Do
into
you
bed.
want me to do it? I'll do that.
I don't know if you can. Is it not only mods who can put links in? If you can, by all
Right,
means.
yeah.
I think it's only mods that can put.
I'll try it.
links
Only
in.
mods can put links in. Well, approved users
right.
can, but
There we go.
I got
Who's
it.
not in bed? Come on, it's 1:50. Quickly. Oh.
I was in bed, but to get something out of my hands. I couldn't have anything in my inventory.
Oh, there we go. Thank you very much, Dennis.
Thank you there,
I've got
Mr.
level
Dennis.
3 foraging. Excellent. So there's a link to both those channels. Well worth a watch, both of them. Okay then, guys, this is going to be our last day. Right, we don't save this day, so don't worry too much about what goes on. Right? But what
No
does-
bombs, anybody. No
No.
bombs. Hazel
No.
can't handle any bombs.
She's
No,
already
wondering-
going into the bin. Paul's already going into the bin.
No bombs this time, because people can't hear what I'm saying, and it messes up the stream, right? I'm sure it
No, that's mega bombs.
well, whatever.
And that wasn't me.
She knows her bombs.
It wasn't me. It wasn't accidentally you, was it? No. Okay then, guys. We're just waiting. Seeing I've done the shout-outs, I'll just wait for Dennis to get his act together, because don't go away. If you've been in the chat room, you'll get something from Dennis's subspin. Right, a virtual something. It's always a good laugh. So just hang on while he gets it organised. And I just want to remind you what we do. We stream Stardew Valley every Saturday at 5 p.m. GMT. That's 5 p.m. British time. Now, I know the clocks are all messing about all over the world, but just Google it and find out when 5 p.m. British time is for you. Right? What we do as well is we do a video. And we record a video tomorrow, and I usually post it up on a Wednesday. So it's of this series, it's following on this series. So you'll get episode 12 by video on Wednesday, and you'll get episode 13 as a stream next Saturday at 5 p.m. So, oh hello Noodles, you've just nipped in just as we're
Hello,
we're
Noodles.
finishing.
Oh, there,
So,
Noodles.
you can stay, Noodles. You'll get. Dennis is going to do the subspin in a minute. You'll get something from the subspin. So I'd like to say thank you very much to everyone who's watched the video. I do hope you've enjoyed. Sorry, this stream. I do hope.
Oh, I got kicked.
Right, and I've got kicked out as well. So what should we do? Should we Let's try and rejoin again. Hang
You
on.
need the code?
I'm going to try the old one. Let's try it. See if that gets me in. Or
Yeah,
do we
there's
need
been,
a new one?
I don't know if it's the weather or the fact it's like bonfire night, Guy Fawkes night. There's lots of fireworks going off, explosions, perhaps.
Maybe
don't know.
maybe give us another code, Hudson. This one's not wanting to work. If you don't mind.
Okay.
Just hang on there, guys.
Yeah, I remember when I used to stream multiplayer. My internet is famously terrible, and it used to happen quite a bit. And I
Oh,
was
no.
First, let me pause the game. Actually, I think about just restarting it so you have the whole day.
Okay then.
But unless you want me to pause it, then you can do your goodbyes and we can do the...
If you just pause it.
Yeah, okay, we'll try
We've
that.
got plenty of time. Do be
Could do
patient
like,
with us, folks.
There you go.
I'd like
Paul, are
to
you still in there?
like,
I'm still in.
Okay.
if you're unfamiliar how to join a multiplayer game, this is how you join.
Let me know when you guys are back in.
I find as well sometimes while you're playing, the code can actually change as well.
No, the code stayed the same.
It's still the same.
Oh, I got
It's
in
just
now.
my internet.
Welcome back, Hazel.
Welcome back.
My game's just loading. Here we go.
Welcome back, Denise.
Here we are. So I think you can.
Do you want me to unpause it?
Yes, please, Hudson.
Okay.
Thanks everyone for your patience. Right, Dennis, have we got a sub spin ready?
Sort of.
Sort of.
I think that's good enough because it's
Right.
never
Where
prepared.
are you? Do we need
Where
to
are you?
do we need to travel?
Let's not.
We'll just do it here, shall we?
Yeah, sure. For some reason, my game isn't full screen, so I can't actually see what I'm handing out to everyone. But I'll see once I've put it down on the sign.
Right, hang on. Hudson's just put a house just where you were going to put your posts, so we'll have to move over a bit. Thank you. Are you right then, Dennis?
Let me just put down the signs.
Here we go.
Yeah, I could have sworn that house just moved then.
It did.
Am I
Did you
seeing
see that? Spooky, wasn't it, Ty?
I did.
It was spooky.
Is it my eyes playing tricks on me?
No, it's Hudson playing tricks.
Doctor Who just
I do
popped
like
in.
this part. You never know what's going to happen around this time.
You never know what you're gonna get, do you? I know.
Exactly. Just keeping my eyes on Paul. Have you? By the way, Paul, have you got any fireworks? Have you bought any for Guy Fawkes night or anything?
You can't buy fireworks here. They're illegal.
Oh, you can't.
No.
That's why you're into bombs on Stardew Valley then, because you're getting you can't get them in real life. I understand it now.
We don't celebrate Guy Fawkes here. We have our bonfire night on the 24th of June. Excuse
Alright.
me. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Well, brownies. You can have some
Alright,
brownies.
let's
It may
stop.
look like a cookie, but for some reason we don't have brownies in Stardew Valley. So the closest thing you can get is a cookie, about as unhealthy. So, Galactic, you can have this galactic-like painting. I have no idea what it's supposed to be, but I'm pretty sure it's a setting sun. Andy, you can have your very own personal guard. Hudson, you live on this farm, and I think that's as best of a gift you're gonna get. Shreyas, you can have this bomb, so you two can join on the fun with Paula. Let's hope she doesn't blow it all up before we're finished for once. Lila, you can have a coffee stolen straight from the night market. Grumpy puppy. I have no idea how grumpy you are, but I'm pretty sure. Oh no, wait. I don't think a dog is going to like sashimi, but never mind. You can try it. Alec, you didn't win the sale, but I'm not sure whether you even bid, so I can't be that disappointed. So you can instead have a frog.
Oh, we like frogs.
That's cool. You won the Mayor Lewis hunt. Let me just see whether I have these things on me. I do.
Oh,
Here's all of them.
That's the point, Dennis. Did brownies, was it a tie?
It was.
Yeah.
Well, this is also a gift for brownies then, I suppose. I completely forgot about that.
Right, because they deserve special recognition. They won the Mayor Lewis hunt.
Well, it's not that special, but okay. That's cool. I don't have a skull on me, so you can have a rock if that's fine with you. That's the budget we're working with today. Leech him. You can have this tiki totem or whatever it's supposed to be. Katie, you can have. What can you have? I've already run out of stuff. That's not a good sign. You can have this rich witch on a stick. Lampo, you can have a sturgeon. It's not 2,500, but it'll get you somewhere. Fennec, I'm pretty sure foxes like Jojo Cola, so try it. Let's hope they obey a little bit better than the foxes in the Tyke stream yesterday.
Yep.
William, you can have some delicious crab cakes. I'm pretty sure they're made out of actual crab, so if you don't like fish foods, then just skip out on this one. Sings off key. Last time I gave you a fence to lock yourself up, which is kind of mean. I don't have anything better, and I don't feel that good giving you another thing to lock yourself up, so let me see what other garbage I have. You can have a heater, sure. It's a bit cold out. Outside going on the sign.
Quite useful in winter, that. It's a good one, that one.
Well, on the other side of the globe, it's summer, pretty sure, so I'm not sure where Sings Off Key lives. Who's next? Oh, no, Tyke. We're keeping him till last. He's the special little guy.
I feel so loved.
Nug, you can have. You can have a pickaxe. We're really running out of stuff now. Mitchell, you can have. What do we have? You can have a few berries. It's the best thing you're gonna get now. Noodles.
Was Nudes here?
Noodles showed
Noodles
up
was,
late,
yeah.
but Noodles there. Well, not sure whether noodles are supposed to look like this, but it's noodles, alright. Tyke, we know you have to deal with a bunch of silly buggers in your stream, and you have to use the
Right.
ban hammer quite a lot,
Mr.
so
Dennis.
I'm going to assume that ban hammer is a bit rusty, so here's a fresh new one for you.
I'm sure it'll get lots of use there. Thank you, Mr. Dennis. That's lovely.
You can also have a few biscuits. You seem to run out, and I
Aw.
don't want you to go throwing out biscuits that have been laying around on the floor for a few days.
Very considerate. Thank you, Mr. D.
Have you done
And
Sings Off
that's
Key,
all.
Dennis?
I have.
All right.
That's all.
Have we done everybody?
I should have, unless I missed out on somebody.
Right. If you're in the chat and Dennis has missed you, please shout up now. Just come and type in the chat that we've missed you. It's not deliberate. We like to give everybody who's been kind enough to come into the chat, we like to give them something, right? So shout up if you think you've been missed and Dennis will rectify it, right? He's usually very good at getting everyone. Right, has everyone got something there? Okay then, guys. That's going to be it. Thanks again very much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a like. And it would be lovely if you would subscribe to Jellyfingers if you haven't already. That would be very much appreciated. So that's going to be it, gang. Look forward to seeing you next Saturday. I do hope you can make it then. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.